After doing tons of research online, I found the cheapest 49-inch super ultrawide available, at least in my area, the Acer EI491CR, which set me back $700. After contemplating my life decisions on the way back home, I set it up and got straight on track. I need to recoup some of that money somehow, so I'm making this video to share my experience using the cheapest super ultrawide monitor for sim racing and whether I would recommend it. This month I'm giving away a MOZA Racing CS wheel to a lucky winner anywhere in the world. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment if you want, and follow the simple instructions at the top link of the video description for a chance to win. Also, tons more giveaways are coming soon, so subscribe so you don't miss out. In the past, I've probably used every variation of monitors possible for sim racing. Single screen, triple TVs, quad monitors, you name it, I've probably tried it. And without a doubt, the biggest advantage of an ultrawide has gotta be its ease of setup. No dealing with triple monitor stands, alignment, getting everything to work on the software side of things, managing loads of cables, etc. After just a few minutes after unboxing, I had it set up and ready to go. And that brings me to my second point. It looks pretty incredible. Maybe it doesn't have the wow factor of a triple monitor setup, but it looks clean, modern, and futuristic while requiring less work and setup. So if the overall look of your setup is important to you, this is definitely a good way to bring it to the next level. Now of course, this exact monitor, and probably others in this price range, come with a few drawbacks compared to their higher end counterparts. For example, this exact model has a 4 millisecond response time, 3840 by 1080p resolution, doesn't come with G-Sync, and most importantly, doesn't have as much of a drastic curve compared to others. That being said, at $700, it costs less than half of something like the Samsung Odyssey G9, while in my opinion, providing the bulk of what's actually important. At 144Hz, it's ideal for sim racing. Its large size still gives you the sense of immersion, and of course, it still looks insane. That being said, do I regret not spending more and going with a higher end model which gives me higher resolution, refresh rate, response time, and most importantly curve? Honestly, no. Even though I could theoretically afford it, I feel as though I'm getting 90% of the advantages of a super ultrawide monitor at around 50% of the price. And if I were willing to drop $2,000 for the best 49-inch super ultrawide possible, I don't know why I wouldn't just go with triples and probably have money left over. Maybe I'm just overcompensating for cheaping out, but let me know your thoughts. Of course, in-game, any 49-inch super ultrawide monitor will have its wow factor. I will admit, coming from a quad monitor setup, the immersion wasn't as drastic, but I reckon that anyone who is upgrading from a single monitor setup will feel a night and day difference. Notably though, this screen does give me a sense of an actual windshield, probably because it has no bezels, which is something I never really felt with triples. So a sense of immersion is there, it looks pretty cool, and it has the specs to be a proper gaming monitor. So what's the catch? Well, I honestly found the field of view to be a little disappointing. When properly set, even with a screen of this size, you simply cannot see your right mirror or anything going on the right hand side for that matter. This is going to be the biggest drawback as opposed to a triple monitor setup, which does give you that added vision. At $700, the cheapest 49-inch super ultrawide monitor I could find is nowhere close to cheap. But if you're tight on space and still want more immersion while leveling up your in-game experience and look of your rig, this could be a viable option. In my opinion, triples will always be better, but considering the quality of life upgrades brought upon by a screen like this one, I could definitely understand and justify myself the purchase of this monitor. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to enter the giveaway for a chance to win a MOZA Racing CS wheel rim. With all that being said, thank you all for watching, stay safe, and have a fantastic rest of your day.